What's going on, guys? It is Monday, June 18th. We're getting ready to go to dinner at Teriyaki. My wife's friend is in town. And then we're going to head over and my daughter's softball game is tonight. So I'm going to show you guys kind of a bit of that. We're going to record. It's just a nice family event. I do need to tape my finger up here with that tendon that likes to bounce around. You can kind of see that there. It's detached from that knuckle, so we're going to tape it down with some kinesiology tape. So I'll kind of show you what that looks like. Alright, excuse the bad angle, but what we're going to do is we're going to take one strip here. Sorry, my little camera lens thing is upside down. It's hard to tell what I'm doing here. We're going to fold it in half, and I'm actually going to cut rounded corners around the edges here, just to make it into two shorter pieces. And then what I'm going to do from there is, now that we've got these two shorter pieces that match my shirt perfectly, my wife decided to get pink, so that worked out really well for the team colors. I'm going to cut this in half, and I'll show you why I'm going to do that in just a second. I got to round the corners. Make sure, guys, when you're taping that you round your corners. It'll hold a heck of a lot better. So now that I've got this strip here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull off just this first edge, break that off, tear it back, and I'm going to place it right on my finger here. Okay, so now that it's placed there, I can peel back the rest of the tape. And I want to have quite a bit of stretch when I do this one. Sometimes you only want a little bit of stretch, just depending on what you're trying to relieve, but I'm trying to hold that tendon in place as best as I can, so I do quite a bit of stretch. I'm going to line it up with that knuckle there, contact down here, and the rest of this right here is going to be loose. So this is all nice and tight. Loose here, so that it doesn't stretch off and pull completely off. So we have another piece here that we're going to round the corners off on. And this piece is probably the most important out of the three that we're going to put on. So we'll kind of do that real quick. So now we take this one, I'm going to split right down the middle, kind of peel it back just a little bit, and what I'm going to do, this is going to be my cross section. It's going to go under my finger here, so I'm going to take it under, stick that down, get it nice and tight so that it's nice and under there, just like a band-aid, and then I'm going to pull these around the corner here and over that knuckle, and I'm going to do the same thing with this other side here. Pull it around, nice and tight, loose on the end. Alright, now we've got a pretty good hold. I'm going to do one more just to kind of keep those two pieces in place. So what we've got to do here is we've got to cut one more half strip in half again. So we get these little quarter strips. Remember, guys, don't be afraid to cut these lengths down. In fact, some kinesiology tapes actually come in just rolls that aren't pre-cut. So I'm going to pull just the edge off here, just the top piece. I'm going to start on this side of my knuckle. So I'm going to start right here. And put that down right there. So it's a little bit lower. Okay, got that down nice and tight. Now this one's important. I came a little too far to one side with this, so it's not pulling evenly. And that's okay, because we can easily correct that. If I can get this stupid piece of tape up here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, we can easily correct that. Coming over it in a different angle, and then we'll just do that nice and loose so that we have this nice kind of tightening grip there on that tendon. So we've got approximately 4 games, I think, left. 4 games total. Yeah, we got 4 games, including tonight's game, total out of the 6 games that we played this season. So far, I think we've technically won all of the games, but they don't really count, you know, the score or anything. Look at that. Look at that. Hoodlums, I swear to God. It's crazy. You know, when we moved in, it was nice, and then these people move out and leave this giant fucking mess. No respect. I'm supposed to have, like, a batting order and all that good stuff. I just kind of wing it, because, as you guys saw in my previous kind of ranting video, if you watched that, these fucking parents aren't showing up. And it's like, it's really hard to tell what I'm going to need and what I'm not going to need. So, you know, as far as batting order and players and all that good stuff. So it's really, really hard to tell. Do you like my shirt? I made these. Aren't they nice? Pixies! Alright, let's get on the road.
Guys. Hey, good game. Good game.